everybody. It's Mr. D at In the Middle, Mr. D1 at blogspot.com. It is July 2021. And every year in July, many teachers are looking at S-Cube Sightseeing Program for Beginners to see if it might be something that would work for them. Many people have heard about it, but they don't know how it works. It's a massive undertaking to do it, but it works like a charm if you just do the things that I've listed and follow what I have given you. And what I've worked really hard to give you step by step, right? So I'm going to take you through some of that today, so that if you are thinking this can help you get more information free and really dig deep and see if this might work for you. All right, so the first thing that I want to show you is that you should go to my Music in the Middle with Mr. D TPT store. You should download this free item. So I'm going to click it. And this free item is basically a preview of what you're going to get. And what I do here, you would click this link and it's going to show you what happens if you complete S-Cubed, how your students are going to be able to sing in 3 parts, a cappella, skips as wide as an octave, dotted quarter, eighth combinations, syncopations, etc. They're actually in the sight singing room doing it, okay? Then you'll see after they've worked on it for 5 minutes, you'll see how they sound, right? They've used only S-Cube techniques, right? So this free item is going to be very helpful for you, all right? So I'm going to jump back over into here, and I'm going to click that free item because I've spent a lot of time on the product descriptions. I released these one lesson at a time, and I was very methodical because I wanted to create something that I would have wanted when I first started teaching. Okay, it's not really cooperating here. And I wanted it to be, very easy to follow. So in the product descriptions, you'll see a lot of hyperlinks. Now, what I did was I created basically a tour for you so that you could see what was in each individual lesson. This is helpful for investigation to see if this is a program that will work for you. It's also helpful if you purchase the program because you can come back and look at these product descriptions and see what you're going to be teaching that week before you go into the PowerPoints and try to study, right? So I've got links to reviews and things here, which will be helpful for you as well. But in each one, I take you to this preview, which is also free. And you can click and do that right now, anytime that you want. And I kind of show you some more how the lessons are laid out. And then in each product description, I take you to the next thing that you need, right? If you wanted to see a free how to use the daily lesson plan, you would click that. That's free. You could do that. And then if you want to just see lesson to lesson, now you're ready to look and see what is lesson 1 all about, you would read that product description. And then you would go down to see lesson 2. What is lesson 2 all about? And you're investigating and learning and seeing how the program flows. This is really helpful for teachers. And then I have it for lesson 3 as well. So let me just see where that one is. Lesson 1. Lesson 3 is there. Okay. So it goes all the way through the entire program. So you can just read the different product descriptions, right? And this is going to be so helpful if you purchase, etc. All right. So if you went ahead and you purchased, you've read it all, you've done it. Once you purchase, I want you to see how it looks. All right. So let me see if I can get over there and pull this up. This, I've already downloaded, obviously, because I own it. Let me see the renovated lessons. We'll just click that. Okay. So if you purchased the complete bundle, level 1, you're going to get this. When you download it, you'll see the lessons laid out like this. Okay. You'll get a how-to guide. All right. How-to guide 2019 version copy. And then you're going to get all of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way through lesson 27. Okay. And then inside each lesson, you're going to get teaching tips, right? So I'll show you, you can read the teaching tips. You can watch me teach if you want to watch me teach, I've got those in there. I'm teaching that particular lesson. I set up the camera in the back of the room. If you want to hear me talk about the procedures, you can click those links. So these, I've really basically worked very hard to take you through step by step everything that's in this program so that you can have an easy time once you do it. And I just want to urge anybody who is thinking about doing the program. We as teachers and planners tend to try to bite off everything at once. Like you can get overwhelmed if you do that. So I urge everybody who does this program to please just take it one lesson at a time. Enjoy the fruits of the labor of doing that lesson, and then look at the product description of lesson two. Teach it that week. Enjoy the fruits of the labor of doing that, and just take it one step at a time and watch everything change. Watch those children become literate, watch them have a great time doing it, watch a relationship improve with the students, because this is part philosophy and part method. When I created it, I wanted it to be like nothing else out there. I did not want a book. I didn't want to have to figure out how to teach it. I wanted someone to show me. Now, you don't have to teach it exactly like me. Many people vary lots of things in this program and do a wonderful job and have great results. But if you needed that, I'm there, and you can watch me teach it. Every lesson has links of me teaching exactly what you would teach. Every lesson has me saying teaching tips. These are the pitfalls. For this lesson, this is where your kids might have some issue, because I've taught it for so many years, I know. So I basically guide you through. So I hope that helps. If you are thinking, you can always email me at inthemiddlewithmrd@gmail.com, and I will answer any questions that you have. And I hope that this is helpful. You guys have a great rest of your summer.